Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 37 of an Elder Scrolls Online Collection Blackwood walkthrough. When we left off in the previous episode, we have just talked to this wood elf girl right here, Erilthel.
I think Sigs took off that way after the commotion started. I think. You should probably take the lead.
So there's these people that have taken over the fort in Borderwatch Ruins, and they've got hostages, and we've got to sneak in here and try to free the hostages, or take them out, or do something so they don't kill the hostages. Meanwhile, the captain sent in Erilthel and Seeks the Dark? Seeks the Dark, that's his name. They're members of the Thieves Guild, and he sent them in to handle the situation, but they bungled it. So now we don't even know where Seeks is, but we've got to find him.
Think twice about hopping across stones in the murk. Sometimes they're crocodiles.
Oh really? I'm not scared. I always cast Hurricane at the end, and I feel stupid every time I do it, but then I just do it again. You should always cast Hurricane first.
No remorse!
I'm fairly sure Seeks ran off this way. Fairly. Hold on. I don't think I've been this way yet. Let's check it out.
Alright, let's do it. Interesting place. Looks like a place the Thieves Guild would actually like to hang out at. Here's the quest objective. This kind of looks like the Thieves Guild headquarters.
Hold on. I'll get the lock.
Erilthel, I told you to run.
I did. But then I ran into our friend here and... Hey, did you let yourself get caught so I could get away?
Unlike you, I know when to make an escape. You, come here. We need to talk.
Me?
Well, things don't always go to plan on a job. But this is getting ridiculous. Let me guess. Commander Axius sent you in after us because we're missing and presumed dead, correct? Well, things don't always go to plan on a job, but this is getting ridiculous. Let me guess. Commander Axius sent you in after us because we're missing and presumed dead, correct?
That's right.
Then you know the deal. From what I've heard, the Painted Eye separated the hostages into groups throughout Borderwatch. Risky, but unfortunately, they've got the numbers to manage their occupation and guard their captives. Damn revolutionaries.
Do you have a plan?
We need to find the hostages. We need to get them out of the fortress.
Okay.
And we need to keep the Painted Eye from realizing what we're up to. That's 3 jobs, and 3 of us. If we work together, we'll get these people out.
Alright, where do we start?
I'll leave finding the hostages to you. Erilthel can lead them out through the sewers, and I'll be the distraction. Again. Start by checking the tower, southwest of the fortress. I overheard that they were holding a group of captives there.
Why were you locked up?
A Painted Eye patrol cornered me after I sent Erilthel away from the fortress. I convinced them that I was just a dung shoveler for the garrison. Seemed better to be a hostage than get gut stabbed.
Why are a pair of thieves rescuing hostages?
Thieves? Who told you that? Erilthel. Ugh. Look, I didn't ask why you're here on the job we're being paid for. And the hostages certainly don't care who actually frees them.
Okay.
So let's just forget about the matter of occupational titles, shall we?
Alright, no problem.
There we go. One pick lock, courtesy of Lady Twilight.
Next time, keep your eyes off the lock. Work by feel and watch your surroundings.
Oh, good point. So, I get that I'm supposed to lead the hostages to safety, but what happens after they're all free?
Then it's your turn to get clear of this place, like I told you before. And you'll listen this time. It's too dangerous with your amount of training.
But what about...
Not another word.
Well, I guess I need to get used to skulking around these tunnels. Waiting around in sewage isn't the daring heist I'd hoped for when we came to Borderwatch, but oh well.
You know, some jobs might not be glamorous, but they still gotta be done.
I'll leave finding the hostages to you. Erilthel can lead them out.
Alright, he's just gonna repeat himself. So let's go find the hostages. Now, should I go up here maybe? Yeah, looks like it's up here. Anybody here?
Hey, whoever you are, get these chains off of us. Are you here to liberate Borderwatch? I might know something that can help. When I heard these painted eyes talking about their demands, I thought we were doomed. Maybe a little flattered that they thought we were worth that much, but doomed nonetheless. Anyway, these so-called revolutionaries are a chatty bunch.
What did you learn?
Well, once the Painted Eye took hold of the fortress and rounded us up, they sent demands to Commander Axius, right? Political stuff. Releasing prisoners across Tamriel, turning Canarthy's roost into a free port. Big, bold asks.
Commander Axius said they were impossible demands.
I'm not surprised. You could be sitting on the ruby throne and still have problems doing everything they asked. But that's the point. I overheard some Painted Eyes saying the demands are a ruse. This group doesn't care about politics at all.
They don't care about their demands. What are they really after?
That I don't know. But they're definitely trying to drag out negotiations for as long as possible. I'm just glad the commander was wise enough not to trust in dealing with them. Thank you for releasing us.
Make for the cellars. There's a woman waiting to sneak you out of the fortress.
If you're looking for more people to free, try the fortress Smithy. I saw the Painted Eyes herding a group in that direction before they chained me up. You're, certain it's safe to head to the cellars?
The Painted Eye have me and an associate to keep them occupied.
Just don't wind up taking our place. I'm afraid I'm no good for a reimbursement rescue. 8, grace your path.
I'll be alright. Alright, so we need to go to the Smithy, rescue the hostages there.
Can you imagine the power we'll wield once we have the relic?
So far, so good. Nobody's seen us. I'm gonna make a run for it here. And I'll sneak again.
Who cares? Help us! Theok, that's better. Those were good chains you broke. I should know. I made them. But better broken than binding me. I don't hear a battle going on. So I'm guessing you didn't come with a battalion at your back.
Commander Axius sent me to free everyone.
And once we're clear, the Brigadines storm the gates? Fair enough. But you better move quickly. Whatever these painted-eye thugs are doing here, they're getting close. That's what some of my guards were saying at any rate.
Did they say what they were planning?
They're searching for something in the fortress. I don't know what they're expecting to find. I've worked this forge for years and I've never seen anything here worth all this trouble. The Painted Eye must know something about Borderwatch I don't.
So they're searching for something in the fortress and may be close to finding it.
That's just what I've been able to piece together from the snippets I've caught. It sounds like whatever they're looking for, it's big, but hard to find. The more I hear, the less it makes sense. I just want to be done with this mess.
All right, head for the cellars. There's a woman waiting to sneak you out of the fortress.
We'll head out soon. I've spent enough damn time in this smithy. If you're looking for other hostages, try the stables. I could hear Otten blubbering from all the way over here.
Will you be fine on your own?
I only took it easy on these mercs because I was surrounded. Now that there's an escape, I'm taking it. Any Painted Eye I can't avoid. We'll see what 4 straight years of hammering have done for my arm strength.
All right. So we need to kind of hug the wall here. Well, got people over there.
I hope we'll all see the relic, but she'll probably keep it for herself.
Sounds like they're looking for a relic.
Whoever you are, please help me.
Please help me to.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you're here, have the Painted Eye gone? Are we safe?
Keep your voice down. The Painted Eye still controls Borderwatch.
They do? Oh, they do. Then, what are we supposed to do? If they catch us trying to escape, they'll probably drag us off like that scholar. And Arcane knows what tortures these radicals are putting him through.
What scholar? What are you talking about?
One of the other hostages said he was studying Ayleid history. When the Painted Eye caught wind of that, they couldn't haul him off to the keep fast enough. Let's get out of here before they come back.
I have someone waiting to sneak you out of the fortress. Meet them at the cellars.
You want me to what? By myself? No, please. I'm not a fighter. I'm not even sneaky. I'm just a stable hand. If you leave me, it's only a matter of time before the Painted Eye puts my head on a spike.
Fine. Stay behind me. Stay close.
I'll do whatever you say. Just get me out of here.
Is the Painted Eye keeping any other hostages in the fortress?
They split everyone up. I think they took some of the others to the guard tower and the smithy. I don't know where they rushed that poor scholar off to, though.
Sounds like we rescued them all. Alright, so I need to get him to safety. He won't go by himself. Almost there. Still need to find the scholar.
Tell me that's the last of them. All this running is drying my scales. Think I had damn near every painted eye on my tail at one point. The good news is, I'm faster than a fireball. Barely. I already ordered Erilthel back to Commander Axius's camp. Lead these folks out through the sewers and meet her there.
We're missing a hostage, an Ayleid scholar. The Painted Eye dragged him off to the keep.
An Ayleid. Damn. So these Painted Eye bastards really are after it. Never is such a thing as coincidence. It's time I come clean. Erilthel and I didn't travel to Borderwatch just to play heroes. We came to do a job for the Thieves Guild.
So, you came here to steal something?
That's mostly right. Somewhere beneath this fortress is an Ayleid ruin, one the garrison doesn't know about. Erilthel and I were hired to steal a relic from it. A powerful one. And it looks like the Painted Eye's here for the same damn thing.
I see. What does this relic do?
Not sure. The Mer who hired us to steal the thing sure was afraid of it falling into the wrong hands, though. And I think these Painted Eye nutters qualify.
Okay.
At least with Erilthel safely out of the way, we only have the relic to worry about.
Wait, Erilthel's behind you, man. You might want to turn around.
Erilthel, if I turn around and you're standing behind me, then so help me.
Seeks, how am I ever going to become a legend if I run at the first sign of trouble?
Oh,
Running
boy.
is half the job. Not that you would know.
Well, never running is what'll set Lady Twilight apart from the rest.
Dying.
Enough with the lady. Look, I'm going to need a moment to smack some sense into my pupil. Head into the keep and see if you can find the scholar. I'll be right after.
I
We're
understand.
going to review the lesson on following instructions.
Alright, let's leave this guy to deal with his bad student. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna have to fight our way through this.
I am not afraid of you. That was easy.
It's always easy when we work together, Bastion.
That's the last of them.
It's not the last of them, I assure you. We got more over here. Here he is.
Is this how you treat esteemed scholars on the mainland? I am Tel Dundindo of Sunhold. The Tel Dundindo... Who are you? Finally, someone besides these painted eyes. They threatened to break my left thumb if I didn't tell them what they wanted. That's my writing thumb.
We'll get you free, but we need information on the Ayleid ruin that the Painted Eye is looking for.
How did this ruin suddenly become common knowledge? It took me, Tel Dundindo of Sunhold, years to even learn about its existence. Fine. What do you need?
Where's the entrance to the ruin?
Beneath Borderwatch's crypt, I believe. Specifically, beneath the tomb of the keep's architect. Though I don't know which tomb is hers. Forgive me, but I told all of this to the Painted Eye. I had no choice.
Do you know anything that'll help us beat them to the ruin?
There was one thing I never volunteered to the Painted Eye, and they didn't know to ask. The crypt is locked tight. I instructed Commander Axius to lock it up so no one would disturb the location while I conducted my research. Not that it matters now.
Where can I find the key to the crypt?
Captain Axius put the key in his office, but who knows if the Painted Eye ransacked it yet. I'd hurry. I hope you appreciate the renowned Tel Dundindo giving you the honor of being the first to enter that ruin. It's only been the work of decades.
Commander Axius really closed the chapel so you could study it?
Why wouldn't he? I am Tel Dundindo of Sunhold. When I say there is a discovery that will put a backwater like this on the map, the wise man listens. Thankfully, Commander Axius is smarter than his occupation would indicate.
Why do you keep putting such emphasis on being Tel Dundindo of Sunhold?
It's an appellation of necessity. Tel Dundindo was a popular name in the Somerset Isles for my generation. There were 5 other Tel Dundindos in my class at the College of Sapiarchs alone. I can't have my work confused for any lesser Tel Dundindos.
Okay.
Right. Friend, you get the key. I'll keep tabs on the Painted Eye. Erilthel will lead the scholar to safety. And after that, she won't come back. Right.
Understood. Lesson learned. All right, Mr. Scholar. The way to freedom is just a quick romp through the castle sewers.
Sewer? I'm a distinguished fellow of the College of Sapiarchs. Do you expect me to muck about in filth?
Yeah?
Oh, it'll be fine. You won't even smell it after a few minutes. Unless you're planning to keep those robes, because, whew, that is not going to wash out.
If only we could watch this guy squirm in the sewers, but unfortunately, we got work to do. Nord Pod, awesome. Got a diagram for a Nord Pod. Crypt key, a heavy key that unlocks the crypts of Borderwatch's graveyard. Alright, they didn't find it.
What would happen if they actually meet our demands?
Come on. Come over here. Over here. That's right.
Did you need something?
Nope, I don't need anything, Bastion. Thank you, though. So far, no new books. Always gotta check.
Where do you suppose we'll go once we have the relic?
Yeah, where will you go when you have the relic? Looks like we need to go over here. Wonder what's in that. Oh, that just takes you back. All right. I'm outside again. Wait. Did I go the wrong way? No, it's saying... How do I get up there? Yeah, I don't understand. It's on the other side of this wall. Let's look at the quest text. Hidden beneath Borderwatch. Okay, so there should be an entrance somewhere. Oh, this is very confusing. Concerned that maybe we're supposed to go back in. Yeah, this is very confusing. Maybe I was supposed to go down that hallway after all. So let's see. Where we didn't go was this way. Yeah, it's definitely telling me to go here. Yeah, I mean, it's just a dead end, so I've got to go outside. There must be some way to get to the crypt from outside. Well, I may have to look this up. I mean, I just have no idea how to get there. Okay, so I read that it is, you go to the northernmost building on the map. That's not really answering anything. There's not really different buildings on the map. Okay, so the northernmost building is actually in the opposite direction. I mean, I can see a building that's far to the north, right here. But the quest marker is in a completely different place. Alright, gotta go back this way.
Oblivion, take you!
Alright, here we go. We're at the
Over
crypt.
here. The Painted Eye are already inside. We need to keep after them.
Very misleading quest marker. That's
When I
disappointing.
first got here, I saw the door to the crypt was still locked tight, and I thought we finally managed to get ahead of these bastards. But that's not my luck. I just saw a group pass clear through this door like it wasn't even here.
Why didn't you follow them?
They literally walked through the door. It's a big, heavy, solid door with a big, heavy, solid lock. Believe me, I tested. Ugh, damn mages are going to put me out of a job. Did you get the key or not? It's our only hope of catching up to them.
Sure I did. I'll unlock the door.
Let's get looking. The entrance is in one of the tombs, right? Dumb as they look, and haven't found the way.
Let's go!
Alright, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just trying to steamroll through all these mobs.
Big room, big statues. I waited for some kind of complicated puzzle involving a hidden passage.
Complicated puzzle, hidden passage. Okay. I mean, this just looks like...
Or they could just knock down the wall. Sure, the Painted Eye must already be inside.
Continue the ritual. I've nearly gained control.
I hear them. Up ahead.
Alright, let's take them out.
Skulking cowards.
The
Come and
relic's got
fight!
to be behind that barrier. We've got to stop whatever it is they're doing. Quickly!
I'm trying to go quickly.
Aid me!
yourself.
No! I almost have it! Stop them!
Seems we've struggled. Let's keep it up.
There are other crystals? Yeah. Where's the other crystals? There's one.
I won't let this power escape me, I won't!
There's
I
the other
don't see
one.
that loony coming to stop us. Keep going.
Nearly there!
Gods, I hope that did it. One way to find out.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. We smashed all the things.
Fools! Nothing can disrupt this ritual while I possess the power of... Whoa, 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 whoa! This relic! Whew. Whatever that was really cushioned my fall. What I missed?
You know what? I'll take it. Let's get out of here. This whole place is coming down.
Well, that was an anticlimactic finale. No boss fight. She just falls from the ceiling. That's great.
Erilthel.
I know, I said I wouldn't come back, but I heard yelling echoing up from a grate, and I was worried, so I followed, and it was slippery, and...
Thank you. If it weren't for you, we couldn't have stopped the Painted Eye.
You mean it? It was a pretty dramatic entrance, wasn't it?
It was.
Maybe I should practice.
Don't push it. I've had jobs go better. Much better. But all things considered, this could have gone a lot worse for us.
What about the relic?
You mean the one Erilthel turned into a couch cushion? I don't expect the buyer is going to pay us for her sculpture of the two moons.
Nah.
The job's a wash.
Alright, you still rescued the hostages.
Yeah, I guess we did. I don't think we're going to stick around to collect, though. Commander Axius is going to have a lot of questions, and I don't want to give him an excuse to keep us here. Better Erilthel and I just get back to the guild.
You're going then?
If Commander Axius asks what happened to us, do me a favor and tell him we got killed or something. Call
Right.
me old-fashioned, but unlike Lady Twilight over there, I prefer to be forgotten.
What will you tell the Thieves Guild about what happened here?
I'll tell them what I tell them for all my jobs. As little as possible.
And they accept that?
What are you, a lawyer?
No.
Go on and get your gold before I change my mind about our cut.
Alright.
Can you believe it? We saved Borderwatch. People here will be telling tales of our skullduggery and daring do for at least a week. This might really be the birth of Lady Twilight's legend.
And how you dropped out of the rafters?
That's the big climax. I mean, I discourage any unflattering references to falling on my ass, but you can't pay for a debut like that.
How'd you wind up falling into the ruins anyway?
Well, I was helping the great Dindo tiptoe through the sewer when we come across this huge rat. That ninny started shrieking at a pitch so high, the rat must have thought it was a mating call, because it went tearing off after him.
That led you to the ruin?
Sort of. So the rat had him cornered, but I killed it. Took some doing. Like I said, big rat. After the commotion was over, I heard yelling coming up from a grate nearby. That spooked Dindo again. He ran off, so I decided to follow the voices.
And that finally led you to the ruin?
Well, that led to an aqueduct, which led to an eyeless slaughterfish nesting pool, which led to me running, slipping, and falling down to you.
Yeah.
I don't
okay.
know what you and Seeks were doing down there, but I'm sure it was important too.
I would hope so.
Now I need to figure out how to tell the guild that we didn't get the relic. They won't be happy.
What do you mean? I have the relic right here.
What?
Oh, careful. Still got bits of painted Ayleid on it.
What? When did you?
When you were all, oh, look at the ceiling, it's coming down around us. This is why I should take the lead next time.
Absolutely not.
Alright, so they're gonna get paid anyway.
Now that this Borderwatch gig is all settled, Seeks and I need to get back to the guild before someone else snags an even bigger job. The legend of Lady Twilight won't be born from resting on my laurels.
You're already thinking about your next job?
Of course! I'm not going to become the greatest thief in all of Tamriel by sitting on my duff, will I? I mean, you saw what it did back there. That's an arse of action. Be a waste of great potential.
If Commander Axius asks what...
Alright, so they're gonna get paid, that's good. Let's go to the commander and get our pay.
I've got a camp full of liberated hostages, and my scouts tell me there's a significant drop in Painted Eye activity within the fortress. But I want to hear it from someone who's seen things firsthand. What's the situation in Borderwatch?
The Painted Eye's leader is dead, and all the hostages are free.
Damn fine work. I'll get my troops together and we'll mop up the stragglers. So much for those experts. You did the work of both of them, and most of us for that matter. Borderwatch is in your debt. This is all the payment I could muster.
Alright, we got Borderwatch Brigandine Commander's Helm. Part of the Deadlands Assassin set. That will give us an extra 1180 maximum stamina. It's level 41. That's great.
If there's a chance we can repay what you've done for us, my garrison is at your disposal. You have my word.
Completed Borderwatch. You liberated Borderwatch from the Painted Eye. You should know that the Painted Eye's demands were a ruse.
I gathered that much from debriefing the hostages. The Painted Eye was after something in that ruin. The one that High Elf scholar was badgering me about. All the years I've commanded this fort, and I had no idea what was under my feet.
What will you and your forces do now?
Make our preparations to mop up the dregs of the Painted Eye, and resume possession of Borderwatch. Storming a fort is never easy, even if you know the layout like we do. After that, well, I expect I'll be asked to resign my commission.
Huh? Why's that?
Because no one has use for a fort commander that loses his own bloody fortress. At least we've gotten the people out safely. That's enough for me. I'll get their home back, and then I'll lay the sword down.
Sorry to hear that. Alright, well, that was fun. Maybe we'll see those characters in a future chapter or something. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. In the next episode, we'll go into the zone guide. We'll go to... What is this? Doom Vault Vulpinaz. Is that a delve? No, we've done all the delves. Maybe it's a public dungeon. No, it's not a public dungeon. What is Doom Vault Vulpinaz? It's the final side quest. It's where we're gonna get Miri, the other companion. Alright, so we'll do that next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.